All right, I know this is off, but I wanted to do this because we're getting ready to roll out. Like it's Christmas Eve, we're going to church, then we're gonna go take pictures, then we're gonna go just spend some family time. But this was a target, and that's what this whole video is about. It's about setting targets and goals and keeping them. Now, I've already made one. I know a lot of people reached out. They were like, "Hey, man, I love the goals, love the videos thing. What should I be really focused on for 25?" And this is something that I wanted to share with you guys before I go. I think this is probably going to be the most impactful and important video I make. It'll actually be short. Look, you need to focus on how much cash flow for 25. What is your goal? What is your goal? Cash flow. Cash flow. Your whole year for 2025 as an investor should be about cash flow. Like how much cash flow do you really need or want? What is your goal, right? How do you set that up? So if you think about that, let's say, and I'll go over this because I was talking to this other person about this. Let's say you want to make $120,000 a year, right? Or 10K a month, whatever. Show you guys how to do this. So this is the goal, 120,000 a year in cash flow. This is passive. This passive income, right? You ain't trying to go off and buy a deal by yourself. Like this is important. Now you can go buy real estate deals. You can run your business. That's great. But that's different from if that's an income goal. Everybody has a revenue target goal, revenues, all that stuff. This is passive cash flow, which is why I said I'm rushing through this. I always talk fast. You know, I don't actually talk fast in real life. I don't, but I do it on videos. So let's say you stick with me in this. If you wanted to make $120,000 in passive income cash flow a year, take that divided by 5%, you would need to have $2.4 million invested in something that pays 5%, right? Like our deals. We target 5% a year on our deals, period. So if knowing that, and over the next 12 months, you would need to figure out how to come up with $200,000 a month saved, right? That's $2.4 million invested, kicking off 5% a year is going to give you that 120,000 a year, right? Times 4 weeks, you need to figure out how to bring in $50,000 a month over and above what you're already doing. And that's if you're going to do it 7 days a week, you need to figure out how to come up with $7,142.85 a day, right? Yeah, yeah, a day. So is that simple enough for you guys? You like, dude, how do I create another $7,000 a day? 7 days a week, 7 days a week, right? 30 days a month or 31 for 12 months. Boom. That'll give you 2.4 million invested. Let's say you invested in a deal with us and we hit our targets, right? 5%. That'll give you 2.4, $120,000 a year annually in cash flow, passive income. That's how you set a goal. Now, how you go about getting to that goal is totally up to you, right? If your goal is passive income of 120,000, you know you need to generate $2.4 million a year. What do you need to do that? Let's say you don't do it in 2 years. I mean, 12 months and for 25. Let's say it takes you 2 years. What do you care? You have a goal. Now you have a target. Now your target is broken down from a 30 days to 12 months to how much money do we need to make a day? Biggest question I always ask myself when I'm setting a goal or a target, who's done it? Who's done it? Has somebody done that? Who? Not what to do, not what, never what, always who. Has someone done it? Because if someone's done it, it's possible, right? You just need to look and be like, hey, you know what? Someone's done it. It is possible, right? Is there $2.4 million out there in the universe? Absolutely. Let me share something with you guys. This is something that I do. This I focus on for Bell Capital. There's $900 billion in personal savings in the world, and there's $37 trillion in retirement accounts. All I got to do is focus on getting a little bit of this money, helping people invest. Hey, is investing in Bell Capital and some of the properties that we look at better than having your money sit into your personal savings, earning you nothing? Yes, absolutely. So I'm sold on that thought. If you have money sitting in an IRA, 401k, whatever, a retirement account, not earning you, not secured to real estate, secured to some mutual fund, when you hit a certain age, you're going to have to pull out like 4% a year. Like our investments are better. So I'm 100% convinced that it's who has the money. It's out there. So the money's out there. Yes, somebody else is doing it. Yes, there's $2.4 million out there. Yes. Now I just need to pick a vehicle and be like, hey, I'm going to go raise money for real estate. Who's interested in real estate? I'm going to add them to my network and then I'm going to go and get deals. If they're interested in investing in deals, these are the returns we're looking to target for them. This is better. So think about your own business. Think about your own goals. What are you trying to get accomplished? But I can tell you the number one thing you should probably focus on this year, back to that, I talked about it. What are your cash flow goals for 2025? It don't need to be 120,000 a year. That's a tall lift. I get it. If you're not almost there, maybe you're halfway there. Maybe you can. Maybe you can throw down 2.4 million, boom, just like that, and yank down $120,000 a year for you, right? Like I tell people, my intention for every one of you guys is to at some point have $1 million invested with us at Bell Capital. Why? Because I want to send you guys 5 grand a month. That covers mortgage, that covers car, that covers kids, dude. You can really enjoy. What would you actually use $5,000 a month in passive income, knowing you didn't have to work for it? Your money secured by real estate, you're not losing your principal, and it's kicking off 5 grand a month to you, $6,000 a month. That could be huge. But that'll never happen for you if you don't make it an actual goal. You don't make it a target. Sometimes people just want to lose weight. Fine, go lose weight. I just want to grow my business. I just want to make $1 million. I want to make $10 million. I want to make $100 million. My goal for 2025 is to buy $300 million worth of real estate. Have $100 million, like raise $100 million with my investors and our partners. We make 5% in our year, 5% on our money. And then the next year, do it again. Probably do it a lot faster. But that's my goals, right? You got to have these targets set, right? Goals are different than targets. My goal, $300 million, sets a target of $100 million, sets my new target of how many people do we need and how much money do we need to invest? How many times do we need to call them? How much content do I need to put out to be able to find the people who are interested? They all have numbers. And I'm going to go over that in one of the 2025 setting goals and targets video and training that we're going to be doing. It's internal. If you're interested in that, leave me a comment. Just put 2025 and I will send you over the link so you can join us for that goal setting and target training that we're going to be doing. It's not going to be on YouTube. But I really, really think that this can help you. What are your 2025 cash flow goals? And then once you know what your goal is, how much passive income that you want to create for you by investing money, because you're going to have to invest money. That's just how this works. Then you're going to figure out, okay, divide that number by 5% as a return, and that'll give you how much money you need to be focusing on. That money becomes your new number one purpose for 2025. It will. And I promise you, man, it's going to help you take care of your family. It's going to create generational wealth for you. But you need to be thinking through this. My other goal for me is for my kids I don't want my kids, and you should want this for yours too. You don't ever want, it's not a brag to be like, my family didn't come for money. Knowing what we all know now about business, investing, real estate, money, wealth, every one of you guys has a goal. It should never be thought that it should be a brag that we didn't come from money. I want my kids to be like, yeah, unfortunately, we came from money. We don't know what it's like to not have that, right? That's my goal, right? Just like I got cash flow goals, just like I have business goals, like I have these other goals for what I want to do for my kids and what I want to do for your families. I want your kids to be like, dude, we came from money. My parents started investing in real estate years ago in this and their partners, and this is what we have. Like that is blows my mind. Blows my mind. That would be a total blessing. That is my duty. Creating wealth for myself, my family, you and your family, generational. That's a duty of mine. I serve it proudly. I appreciate you guys. I'm always going to be going for that. So, anyways, I'm off to church. I'm off to pictures. I'm off to do this stuff, but I wanted to do this. I thought it was important for you to figure that out. It's going to be wise. Sit down, take a couple of days. How much cash flow do you want? Make that a goal. Set up your target. Leave it in the comments. What are your targets? I want to be able to help you. Me and my team want to be able to help you do that. share with you the deals we're looking at and how you can get involved. Go to bell-capital.com. You can register there, see what we're working on, see what you have access to. You got to be accredited, got to be a good person. You got to love real estate because that's all we do. And I am here, boom, for you. Like this video, share the video, comment on the video, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm here for you. Merry Christmas. God bless you. Have a great day today. Enjoy you and your family. And I will be with you guys all the way through. Let's go. Let's go Thrive 25. Let's do it. Are you an accredited investor with $300,000 or more liquid in the bank? I want you to come and partner with me. Look, if you love real estate, passive income, and positive cash flow, appreciation over long periods of time, and you're willing to be patient, come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com. This is for accredited investors with $300,000 or more in the bank, ready to go. Come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com.